it's a two team game. You know, it's just not one player game. So I feel like no matter who we play, you know, we just got to go out there and do the best to our ability.
You guys had a lot of close losses last year, a lot of close losses the year before when you weren't here. But what do you think? Obviously, if Armstrong can turn those close losses into close wins, the record's going to be a whole lot different. What do you think you guys need to do to turn that around?
You know, the main thing we need to do right there is just finish. You know the great teams of last year, you know, in their close games they finished, and when they finished, like speaking on Missouri, you know, they had a lot of games, you know, and when they finished, you know, they were 5-0 in one-score games last year, and so with that being said, you know, they went the distance with their season. So I feel like just finishing during your season, your close games is a big part of that.
I'm sure you and Talon have worked out a lot this summer, passing. What's it been like this summer with Talon and the receivers?
Oh, it's been great. You know, everybody's been wanting to work. Everybody's been going out there on extra days, Saturdays, Sundays, like 7 days a week, going, trying to throw, catch, you know, get the timing going, get the timing down and things like that. So, man, Talon, he's a hard worker. He's been ready to go. You know, since he got here, you can tell he's a leader. You know, he's been great. So I feel like going into the fall camp, you know, finishing out summer right now, you know, we got to focus on the day. You know, we got workouts today and workouts tomorrow. So, you know, focus on these and go in. I feel like Talon's and the receivers are going to be ready.
Yeah, how excited are you for people to get a chance to see what you guys been working on?
I'm very excited. You know, everybody, you know, thinking about last year, everybody, you know, saying what they say, you know. So I just feel like going in, working, all we can do is work, and all we can do is go out there and do the best we can do, you know, and show everybody, you know, that we are a great receiving corps and try to be one of the best receiving corps in the nation.
Pretty excited to play Texas, your senior
Oh,
year.
definitely. I'm definitely ready to play Texas. You know, that's a home state. You know, I heard about the big rivalry and things like that, so that's going to be a great fun game.
Andrew, what type of ball does Talon throw?
Oh, a great one. A great one. That's all I can say. He throws a great ball. He works on it. He has, you know, we practice on it. Like I said, we throw all days throughout the week. He wants to throw. You know, we want to catch. So he throws a great ball.
When you talk about this team, you guys eager to get out and show people that last year is not who you guys really are?
It's not even to show people last year is not who we are. It's to show people that this year who we are. You know, like we want to go out there and show everybody the work that we've been putting in this whole summer, this past spring and things like that. So I feel like it's going to be a great year.
What are your thoughts on being back in Dallas? I mean, the Metroplex, if you will.
You know, I was flying when we were flying in. I was just looking over Dallas, Texas. I'm like, it didn't seem real because we were how close we was to downtown and like flying in, you know, to Love Field. So it didn't seem real. But I love being here. I love coming back to my home state. You know, just for SEC Media Day, my last year. You know, like I told him, it's ironic. I told my mom how it's my last year. I get invited to SEC Media Day, which is, you know, one of the biggest conferences in my home state. So I love it.
What's some of your personal goals for college football?
My personal goals for this year, you know, just going out there and doing the best I can. You know, I got God on my side, so whatever he gives me the ability to do this year, that's what I'm gonna go out there and do.
Andrew, what do you feel like the biggest differences between last year's team and this year's?
This year we have a lot of it's more player led this year. You know, a lot of players on the team. You know, go out there and we're talking. Nobody's getting like attitudes. And not saying last year that was happening, but this year is like a really big focal point of trying to be a player led team because those great teams are player led teams.
Coach Pittman talked about Talon's physical ability, but he also mentioned what stands out to you guys is leadership. How have you seen that since he got here and you kind of grown into?
Leadership is big with Talon. You know, he talks. If he see someone bending over, see someone with their hands on their head, like he's talking, like, and he can also take coaching himself. Like I've seen a young guy tell Talon something, and Talon like, you're right, you know, he takes coaching. So I feel like the whole team as a whole, including Talon, has, you know, the leadership, the player led. You know, it's been great.
You got a new position coach there, Coach Fauci. How's that been?
Coach Fauci is great, man. He got this little thing after practice. When we break it out, don't walk off the field, jog off the field, respect the game. Because, you know, on the field, that's where, you know what I'm saying, you got to run, you got to jog, you got to do whatever you got to do, but don't walk off. So I love Coach Fauci, man. He helps us. He teaches us well with the plays. If somebody doesn't get it, he goes over it until, you know, it's a focal point in your head.
Now, Coach Petrino's been with you all a few months. He's obviously calling the shots on offense. What's that been like?
It's been great. It's been great. I could tell he's an offensive coordinator, like, guru. Like, he knows, he sets things up, like Yeah, a lot of people are going to see. A lot of people are going to see this year.
And then, quarterback's a natural position. A lot of times now with the portal, quarterbacks come in and they don't have a lot of time to get to know their teammates. But Talon seems like he's done a good job of integrating himself with the team, being here, representing you guys. How do you think he's handled all that in a pretty short period of time?
Oh, Taylor, he's handled it good. Me being a quarterback back in the day, I just helped him. No, I'm joking, but no, he's been very great. He's been very great coming in. Handling the pressure. Like I said, like everybody said, being a leader. Like if you just look at him, he's standing 6'7". He's just a natural leader. So yeah.
And can you walk us through the fifth choice today?
The fifth choice. So okay, a lot of people don't know. With my shoes, me and Taylor, literally, he was gonna wear these exact same shoes, but so I got the black, black set. My chain, these are my initials. I got the little black bow tie. Inside of my shirt right here, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. Custom Taylor, this is my Instagram name, Drew.Benz. So I just got that inside, and yeah, that's really what it is,
I gotta ask about the new college football video game. Have you played it yet?
Oh, yeah.
Played yourself? What's your impression of it?
I'm a cheat code on the game. You just throw it up, and you just go up there and catch it. I can't. That's all you can do. And they got me my speed about a 91, so I'm gonna try to get that a little higher. But I'm very, very cool with my overall right now.
I've seen you've been streaming a little bit. What can you tell Arkansas fans? I know you're a cheat code, but who else on the team gets it done?
The team is a cheat code itself. I think on the game we have one of the fastest receiving cores on the game. We got a 98 speed. Jordan Anthony, he's the cheatiest. That's not even a word. She's the cheatiest cheat code on the game. Because you can just say Dancing Hoodie, he just runs, you could just throw it to him. Isaiah Satania doesn't get tackled. I don't know. He breaks I've seen a video where he broke 9 tackles in one play and scored. Taylor, of course, he don't get sacked. All you got to do is run back and run to the left or right, and he going to get out. But Landon Jackson, Eric Gregory, it's a lot of players on the team. But it starts with the coaches. So